Okay, we're back. Woo! And we are on a break. What do we have? We have coming up in 5 minutes, one $8 is opening, then we have 45 minutes and 2 more opening up. So yeah, I think we can manage with our current tables. That wasn't made by any Poker Armenian member, it's just rips from the YouTube. Shamelessly. And now the tournament is beyond rebuy here on table 3. On table 2 we have a hand, and we flop the nut flush draw. Now the question is, should we play it aggressively or not? And when they check, I'm just going to be aggressive one. And when you close the flop, I don't think we have folding equity on the turn. But if I check, I'm going to lose the pot if I don't hit the river. Of course, if he makes a straight on the turn, he raises and it's kind of crappy spot. But if he has 2 pairs, we should have folding equity. And we do. Yay! On high-low, we opened ace, 3, 4, 5 double suited. I'm going to 3-bet here. I'm going to bet it in against this aggressive guy and should have nice folding equity against everyone else. And we're stacking off on any board. 100 pot size left. This is actually quite a good board. He won't call us with worse hands off on any queen, any spade draw. And he has straight draw and flush draw, and he picks up the straight draw. Wow. On the high-low tournament, we open ace 10 10 deuce, probably lose, get a min 3-bet, and we hit the nuts and the redraw to the nut low. So we print money and shove. And he has aces with deuce, and we scoop the pot. That was nice. I'm going to c-bet the flop because there's no low possibility, and we get the money in against 9 high, and we win the pot. Oh yeah, we make the low. And what happened there? Come on. I'm so confused. And timed out again. I want to see the hands. Maybe he was just a shorty. Who knows? We have a not low draw, but we are probably drawing to half a pot. So I don't think we should get crazy with just a bare not low draw. And I'm betting this because, and when he raises, well, either he has the nut low or he has the nut high, or he might have actually both. But if he has just ace deuce, we split the low pot and I win the high pot often, so this is where I don't know high-low mathematics, so I'm just going to call. And we split the pot. I'm not sure how profitable the call is, because often we might just win 1/4 of a pot. And if we win half of a pot, we are risking like 600 to win something. What was it? Yeah, here he had the 10 or something left behind. It was after the previous hand. We hit maxi wrap. Level 2 and no action. Oh, I was supposed to raise. Oh, what a misclick. Damn. He shoves, we have to call. Get the flip. Oh, and we flop the pair and wrap. That's nice. Number 1, I'm just bluffing with the C bet. And he takes time, not sure why would he take time. Yeah, I busted it $33 Romania. We had I can't even remember. Did we lost to the quads in there? I think we did. One of the losing hands. I have a bad memory. There was one big hand that we lost there and never could get our stack back. Depositing queens. Let's see if we hit the flop. On a rebuy tournament, I'm shoving here. Double suited ace king. We have only 7.5 big blinds. Have to gamble. And we get the money in versus aces. Ooh, but we hit the set, which is nice. And we lose to 5 deuce. I'm going to take one more rebuy. So we can have some action. On FullTilt level I'm opening, we are getting short stacked, have to do something. On level 4 we have a lot of outs, just can't hit them. And we hit the top pair, SPR 2.5. Probably going to stack off here. And on a rebuy, we actually double up in the first hand. And I'm just potting here because I don't think with these stacks as I'm often bet folding, I want to pot. So he can call pretty much with the flush draw. Or he can, but it's not profitable for him. Or him. And what poker software I prefer the most? PokerStars. It's just... I've always thought or wondered in the forums that how hard it can be to make good poker software. Like if you take iPoker or the former on-game P5 software, it's like if you ask for the players what makes a bad poker software, the on-game software had them all. It was just so crappy that I can understand, and every time they made an update it got even worse. So I don't know, PokerStars, it's simple, you can see all the information, it's nice to use. It's just so clear. I can't understand why those some networks or skins use horrible softwares. I'm going to call the mean bet. And I scooped the pot. Wow. Nice hand, sir. Yeah, on-game had a nice or decent software. But then they changed, I think the code name was P5 or something, and it was just horrible. I'm not sure, should I open these only high hands in high-low? If anyone knows high-low better than me, just let me know. Of course, when we flop the wrap and top pair and flush draw and everything, and there's no low possibility yet, life is good, but when we don't flop that, what happens? Now the thing is that if he has any two cards that make up the low, he is winning half of the pot already for sure. So I'm just checking back here. And the thing is that if he pots, it would be a sick situation because I don't think we can call. But let's check, and we split the pot. Wolfram says high and back in the low. I'm not sure what that means, but the idea is that you have nuts to the either one and a draw to the other one. Like you have a nut low and you have a draw to the nut high, or you have the nut high locked up and you have a draw to the low. So that way you have half of the pot ensured and you have a draw to scoop the pot, and that's the important thing. At least that's the way I see high-low. What is going on? I have 7 tables open, but when I look, oh yeah, one is folded. Sorry, I'm just confused. Everything is fine. I'm fine. I had to take medicine a minute ago because my temperature is probably going up. I have a slight fever, but after medicine it goes down and we can continue on printing money. I'm going to show you the next question as soon as I find it. It's in here. Now I lost my rebuy. High-low. When Arnmetsa participated in superhero themed costume party, what was his costume? And why am I timed out already? Oh, what happens? What the fuck happened? I changed tables. Yes, now the old table is here. This is just a bad software. Like, with stars. We have the nut flush draw here. So I'm calling. They are both shorties. We got 35% equity and some backdoors. Let's see if we hit. No, we don't hit anything. Too bad. So the possible answers are Lemmy from Motorhead, or Joker, or Superman, or Green Goblin, or Silver Surfer. It's one of those. Now we just wait for the next good hand. Not sure if I should squeeze up the screen so I can fit 6 tables. I don't know, what do you say? Are the numbers too small, or can we actually fit 6 tables to this winner? Oh, it could be too small. Now I want to see the chat, and everyone who is watching this on video later can see the chat too. So I'm still waiting for you guys to give me the second joke of the evening. Come on. Who would I like to play against in the match of No Chip Hold'em? No one. No Chip Hold'em is a strange game. I have hosted one in a video with 2 poker coaches. They were playing, or 3, how many of them was there, and they weren't sure about the rules, and we played it online, there was one dealer and I was the host and I'm in a video about it, and it was such a chaotic mess that I don't want to play that game against anyone. I'm not sure if I might have played in one. Not sure. I try to erase the bad memories from my mind. Here, guy donks into 3 people. Wow. He's a crazy man, but that looks like he has a 6. Nice hand on table 2, and we sort of hit the flop. We have 3 shorties that we can stack off against. Not sure if I should call or should I raise. Well, if someone has 2 pairs, we still have a lot of outs. And I want them to fold all kind of stuff. Because if they have any piece of the board, they have a lot of equity against us. So let's make a statement here. On rebuy, we get it in. Set versus draw. We don't hit. And we are out. Oh, he has all kind of stuff. And we don't win the flip. Sucks. Yeah, he had 2 pairs and a straight draw, and we had 9 outs to the higher 2 pairs. Here we can shove aces. And we shove any flop versus 1 player. And he has queen 7. And we lose that one. Not our day, it seems. I'm going to change this so I can see the chat. White gambling isn't allowed in Africa because of the cheetahs. They are specialized in English jokes. Rest of us know only Finnish jokes. Hello tournament. Someone opens, we are 4-way into the flop. Sorry. And we pick up a nice hand. So I'm actually donk potting because there's no low possibility. There can't be low. So people don't like to call here. We have the nut flush draw. So they can pretty much shove with king jack. Oh, he has 2 pairs. And we win. Wow, what a stack off. I really thought they would fold 2 pairs, but I can work this way. God damn it. I hate this table changing because it opens windows everywhere, and now I have no idea where my table is. And here I'm timing out all the time. Here I folded crap. Now I have lost one table. There's one. And where's the second one? Oh dear. Someone stole my table. Oh, it's in here. Okay, sorry. We need a double up in here. We definitely need a double up or bust in here so we can re-entry. With 10 BBs we can gamble. Well, I'm not even sure. Should we re-entry? We get 3000 chips if I remember right. Well, I don't know what's the starting, and I think it was 2,000 or 3,000. So should we pay $26 to get 8 BBs or something? Or 6 BBs, how much is it? I don't think we should. I'm going to make a raise here. He shouldn't have a lot of hands that he can call with. Probably he shoves on me. It happens. Yeah. Oh god. Why? Oh why? Why does it happen every time I make a move? He shoves. So sick. So now we are really short stacked here. We need slightly better hand. Well, now we have a hand. On $8 tournament, we flop a open ender and top pair. And we make the nuts with the redraw, and he folds. That sucks. Wow, people have been holding, they call with small pocket pairs on those paired boards. So we probably shouldn't c-bet them if we don't have at least overcards. Oh, in the rebuy, we imp with jacks. After one imper, there's a min raise, and we flop pretty much the nuts unless it's a 6th watch versus full house. No one bets the flop, strange. So we have to bet here. Half a pot. Let's try to extract some value. Ace is on table 2. And we put the money in. Against kings, we are in a good shape. but he spikes a set on the turn and we drop down from $11 game. Wow. On the $8 on 8.8 we win the pot on river with the small flush. So at least on some tournaments we are doing okay. And do we have anything opening up? Oh yeah, we have €10 rebuy on 15 minutes and the turbo on half an hour. So probably it's time for the next question. As soon as I have time. Ugh. We definitely need a hand here on table 1, but we don't even have some good hands to gamble with.
Stupid arsehole.
We have 5 tournaments going on. After, well, we are probably going to bust on table 1 soon, so I'm checking. It's 22:30. I'm going to play the $33 horse event. I just have to remind myself about some of the rules. In horse you have Tournament Omaha Ras, 7 card start, and start high-low-ish, probably. Well, of course, it's a great thing that we have poker experts all over the place, so it wouldn't be a problem to play horse event. But our €55 event was cancelled, so I'm going to get one more shot to the big money. Of course, there's only 11 participants, so here is the tournament. 11 players, no one from Finland, but it starts in 6 minutes and there's $600 overlay at the moment. Let's see if it fills up. There's no late registration as far as I know, or is it? Oh, 60 minutes, so it will be full. Here, flop goes check, check, check. On the turn we have overpair and a nut wrap. Oh, and we just win the pot. Okay. On level 1, we get the flip. And it's going to be a multi-way all-in. We are probably not in a good shape. Might be up against a lot of aces. There's kings and kings, so we are actually in a good shape because they are blocking each other out. But someone makes the straight. King, king, 3, 4, and he scoops the pot. That's the way you play PLO. I don't want to re-enter. There's no point of paying $26 to get a 6 BB stack, or was it even over at the time? So do we have some other funny tournaments going on? Where's our PokerStar lobby? Mix at Pot Limit Hold'em and Omaha, but it's only $2. Nah, not going to play it. So now we have smallish tournaments. So it's time for the next question. Woo! Question is this. How is Christmas 2007 related to Markus Y's poker career? And the answers are: 1. He got laid for the first time. Second one, he played his first live tournament. He learned the rules of poker. He played online poker for the first time. Or he got his first chipset. And then we have 1, 2, 3 questions and tiebreaker. Well, it's his first score. That's something. Maybe he felt like a man for the first time and he wanted to do manly stuff, and he went to poker and he was such a man that he won money, so he continued to play poker. Are we doing good in any tournament? Under average, not doing good, doing okay-ish, twice the average. And here on $8 tournament we're doing decently. $33 horse. Woo! Where do I put this? I'm going to change this $3 garbage away. And now we have the main event. Second main event. It's your lucky day, you have 2 main events. Jesus Christ. I mean, come on. It's a rough day. He calls the flop with pocket jacks, he calls the turn with pocket jacks, and he makes the full house on the river. He has 2 outs. Nice. Rough day for us. Oh, it's high-low, sorry. I forgot. He was drawing to the not low on the turn. Wow, it's such a bad play. But poker is easy. We have Jack-3 on every hand here. What is this nonsense? Yeah, well, his river or his nickname happened there. Fucking river. Here, the guy, I'm going to put the HUD on for a while. I have a feeling this guy is super aggressive. Oh, he raises me. Probably has an ace too. So now we just go down, or if we hit the nuts, we raise. But he prepared worse aces, so we definitely can't fold the river. And if he checks, there's not much value in betting. And he had pocket kings. Why would he raise me? He doesn't have to protect his hand, and I'm never folding an ace, so that's a really bad raise. Okay, now is it this guy? Yes. The hardest one plays 70-41 is this guy. Thought about it. Limit hold'em when you have the odds always to call. Probably. Or not sure, because you don't have that much implied odds. Not sure. I'm just waiting for the Omaha round. Then for the next round we can just keep it. Help me a little in Ras. Is ace deuce 5-6-7 better than ace 4 5-6-7? Like is 3-4 5-6-7 better than ace deuce 3-4 7? Both are 7 high, so are we looking the strongest 7 high or the weakest 7 high? Or is 5 high better than 7 high? I don't know. So if someone can recap the rules of Ras, count it from the biggest card down. So the lowest hand wins, but if both have the lowest, is the lowest of the lowest or highest of the lowest. If you understand what I am trying to say. Probably not. Okay, it's the smallest of the smallest. Next question, on which sea did Arnimetsa propose to Dea? Baltic Sea, Atlantic Sea, Tyrrhenian Sea, or Alboran Sea? There's something to think about. So, the Ras is basically just like high-low, but just with low. Okay. Yeah. I got this one. How many players there are? Oh, I can use this info. 18 players, okay. These limit games are kind of boring. In the first hour or two nothing happens, and then suddenly we flip for the bubble. With C, not seed, C. We have then, oh, now I open some casino, what the fuck. We have a €10 rebuy tournament. Under the sea is not an option, but if it was a submarine, the question is in which sea the submarine was. And this aggressive guy is just opening every hand. It's hard to play against him unless we want to flip. Where are we in the tournament? We have 57 players left. We can walk or limit hold'em with ace king. How crappy is that? So we have 57 players left and 15 get spade, so it's just so far from the bubble. When someone proposes you, you kind of have to be a calling station. Here on table 3 we are in a really bad spot because this aggressive guy is just wanting to flip and he has a big stack, he can take the flips. So unless we have strong hands, there's not much we can do. I would say yours, bro, that it's a good thing that you're not a stand-up comedian. If you know what I mean. Where are we in this high-low tournament? 44 players, 8 gets paid. Ugh. Boring. Winnie the Pooh joke was a Finnish one. We don't count those. We can do rest of the questions now. Oh, what happened? What is the name of my cat? And possibilities are Hester, Chester, Fester, or Mester. It's one of those. Believe it or not. When you're playing horse tournament, when you change from Ras to a stud, it often time when you see that you're playing when you see that you're playing stud is that you have a great rash hand and you don't win the pot. Because the only thing that changes is the small text here. It would be better if the background changes when the game changes or something. In a rebar tournament we have 2.5 big blinds left. So we are going to make now, because we have 4 folds before us. I have made the questions and I do have the answers for every one of them. So don't worry. I know the right answers. No double up there. And we hit the set here on the bottom table. Let's see if we can double up. And let's hope he doesn't have the queens. No, he has kings and he's drawing 2 outer. And we win! Woo! Yay! Here we are getting a flip versus... Wow, guy goes with queen high and makes his hand. Okay, that was it. Thank you, come again. In a cash game I would 3-bet. In tournament I'm just calling. Because we have so much value if we flop the set. What tournament US Pro is playing? What now? Oh yeah, I changed table and everything goes flashing. What the fuck is it? Select the hand that matches the table. What the hell was that? I have no idea. Do we get an add-on? Well, someone told me you should always take it, so we take it. Oh, he bets 120. I think we have to make a crying call. And he had a jab. Yeah. And he had the mazes. We are in Omaha High-Low. Now we have a break here, but on the other iPoker networks, not a word from the break. Strange. Again, I get this kind of select the hand that matches this table. What the fuck? What does that mean? Something really wrong there. And we flop the set. Bet. I'm not sure if we should bet here, but yeah, it's a split pot often. Or he might actually have a bigger full house. It's probably a check behind. In my mind. Because when he goes a turn, he has some kind of flow. Or he has some kind of flush draw, but which misses on the river. Yeah. And turn might be a check, but if he's drawing some kind of king jack 10 type of hand, I want to bet. Of course I block king and jack, but I want to bet this turn in case he doesn't have the low. Not sure about that, but river is definitely a check. I'm such a fish. Now we have break. Here we start a break, here we stop the break. So no break for me. And on the one table, not a sign about the break. Always bet the river, he might misclick and fold. Well, I think that if we count the times when he's misclick and folds compared to the time when he has a higher forehouse, the forehouse is more probable. So don't bet the river. Oh, we are over average here. Now we can dance. We have one more tournament coming up in 10 minutes. It's $11 turbo. Yeah, ace pairs the river. But he doesn't have the nut low ever. He would have raised it. So he might have some drawing hands too high. I'm not sure how good players these are. I would imagine that they are not that good. Or how should I know? It's $33 tournament. On table 3 we have 52 players left. Average is 14,500. Our position is 15 and 15 places are paid. Now I can close the window. My computer's stuck. Wow. Okay. Let's just hope that my computer doesn't crash. Oh, now we do have a break. I'm actually going to get a meatball. So let's have a 1 minute break. See you soon.